I've been in the business 24 years, right? And I've seen people go from nothing to the biggest stars in the world. I've seen people go from one role to winning Academy Awards and doing all that. And what I realized yesterday thinking about it, we're lying to our kids, dog.
Hey YouTube, this is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video. We got something pretty good. We got Anthony Mackie. Who just starred in Brave New World. I suggest everybody go check it out if you are into MCU, into MCU movies and superhero movies or whatnot. But once again, he is your Captain America. I like what he did in that film. But he jumped on Pivot and he had some things to get off his chest. And one of the questions that was asked was, how do you feel about success? How do you feel about getting somewhere? Do you think success is earned or do you think success is given? Pretty much. And he has this to say.
I've been in the business 24 years, right? And I've seen people go from nothing to the biggest stars in the world. I've seen people go from one role to winning Academy Awards and doing all that. And what I realized yesterday thinking about it, we're lying to our kids, dog. And I think that's a big problem in our community. We tell our kids that and this is fresh on my heart, like I literally just came to this conclusion last night. We tell our kids if they do right and they make the good grades and they go to the programs and they will become successful. If you work hard enough, your work will be paid off. And that's not true. Success is given. It's not earned. Because you can be the most brilliant. If one person don't tap you, each one of y'all. There were people who could hit harder, who could catch better, who could run faster. But somebody said, you're the one. And the other 50 behind you fell off. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And because of that, I don't know what that emotion or that feeling is the scary thing. Because I went to all the programs. I've done Broadway. I've done off-Broadway. I've been in the business 24 years. I've been in 2 Academy Award films. I've done independent films. I've done major motion pictures. Now I'm Captain America. So now what?
And I know at surface level, a lot of people are going to be like, bro, what is bro talking about? Bro, no, you're going to have to work your way up. But he is just, in my opinion, referring to it's not what you know, it's who you know. I'm pretty sure everybody heard of that saying. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Because a lot of jobs, a lot of people got put on because, hey, I went to school with dude. Why do a lot of people join fraternities, right? I would never do that shit, but why do people join that, right? Because networking, right? That's the excuse a lot of people use. That's the excuse my cousin used. You get the network, you get to do this, you get to do that, right? But at the end of the day, so you mean to tell me because we line brothers and all of this good stuff, you have somebody who went to school, who did everything they were supposed to do. They're trying to get into this position. They're trying to get in this position. They're trying to make a living for themselves. But you know this dude right here, you went to school with him. He was your line brother. Y'all was stepping. Y'all was eating booty together. Y'all was doing all this extra stuff. Y'all was sucking on candy cane. Now he's looking for a job. And he like, brother, listen, I'm down bad. Or just because he's my brother alone, I'm going to get you in the door. And a lot of people will use that to their benefit. A lot of people will say, hey, man, listen, if you know, dude, he's going to get you in the door. And that's what a lot of people will expect. Even for the ones who sit here and say, nah, that's messed up. You shouldn't do that. If you were in that same position, you know this dude and you know he has he's your homeboy or whatever. Would you give him the job over somebody that you don't know that worked their hardest to get to that position? For me, once again, depending on the situation, I'm more than likely going to lean towards hiring my homeboy. Prime example, you had this Dallas Cowboys cheerleading show. I'm pretty sure some of y'all may know about it. It's been going on for years, but you had a season where this lady, she happened to she was a cheerleader for the Dallas Cowboys. I guess she was doing tryouts. I guess that's what that is. It's like training camps for cheerleaders or whatnot. So you're trying out for the Dallas Cowboys cheerleading team. And there is one girl on there that is not better than most of your women on there. But because she knows one of the coaches, she was able to advance further in the training than some of your women who actually worked their way up, So that still goes to his point. For the ones who do feel that this dude doesn't know what he's talking about, he knows what he's talking about. He knows exactly what he's talking about. For me, I see an overwhelmingly high response on it. You know, a lot of people saying the exact same thing. It's not what you know, it's who you know. My teacher told me that I would never forget this. My freshman year in college, freshman year in JUCO, my teacher told me, hey guys, listen, if y'all don't take anything from me, if y'all don't take anything from me, take this, right? Listen to me listen to me loud and clear. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And this is a teacher that's saying, hey man, listen, forget all your schoolwork, right? Yeah, you need that. You need your basic education. But at the end of the day, when you're trying to look to get into a company, a lot of times it is, you're going to have to, you have to be prepared and you have to have the utilities and experience to do it. But at the end of the day, a lot of times it's not what you know, it's who you know. A lot of times somebody is going to be there to help pull you in. So, I mean, look, y'all guys, let me know down below. What do y'all think? Do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel.